So my initial exposure to OrthoPediatrics was when they first were born. And from the very beginning, I and a couple of my colleagues said, we need this company to survive. No company ever existed to help pediatric orthopedists. And as they came out with new products, we would advise them, this wasn't perfect, this was great, make it a little bit like this, a little bit like that. And we could do operations we previously couldn't do. And we were getting outcomes we previously didn't get.
We get lots of pain points in our practice, things that we wish we could do better, or a device we wished we had, or if only I had the opportunity to contribute to the design of a treatment. And that was really the opportunity that we were afforded in this group. So being able to get together with a group of experts to come up with new treatments for children is just very fulfilling. It feels like very meaningful work. And then to be able to engage with the team at OPSB, a completely different skill set, of course.
If you look at product development, the engineers and the product managers are often talking about what's next, what can we do? And I provide some input there. The more surgeons we have involved, the more ideas we get. They may make a small difference, but if you can make it easier on the family to comply, and the foot doesn't slip out, and the brace stays in the right position, compliance on the family is easier, our success rate's going to be higher.
We all want to avoid surgery if we can in these babies. So what that means is we need a comprehensive range of non-operative treatments to deal with young babies with hip dysplasia, and that's from the mildest forms of hip dysplasia to, frankly, dislocated hips. But not all hips are the same, not all babies are the same, and we need options. And historically, we've been quite limited in the options or modularity of the orthotics or braces that we use to treat hip dysplasia. So by helping design and bringing to market new products, which do give us more of a range of treatment options, is going to be incredibly important.
Overall, we have a very cross-functional team of people that work together to develop new products. So we have a team of development engineers, such as myself, who work on the user needs and developing inputs and working with surgeons and clinicians and other people to really develop what the product should be. Then we have design engineers, and so they do the modeling and the actual design of how do these parts fit together and what do they look like and what are the correct dimensions and things like that. Then we have quality and process engineering to help us make the parts and inspect the parts, and regulatory to do the documentation to register it in various countries. And then we work with the whole wide array of users for these braces. So we have the surgical team, and then we work with orthotists or other clinicians as well. We also wanted to get parent feedback and user feedback. And so with this huge group of people all working together across the organizations, we're able to work all together and develop this product.
We talk about it's better if I can treat a baby successfully without surgery. It's really most important to treat the baby successfully. And the truth is that you can do as good a job, if not better, in some cases non-operatively as operatively. There are procedures that we do and bracing that we do that the adult folks have no idea. They just don't do that at all. Just like pediatric orthopedics was the stepchild of orthopedics, bracing was the stepchild of pediatric orthopedics. And now that's no longer the case.
The opportunities we have here are to really design the kind of product that we think makes sense and actually distribute it around the US and around the world is just a really helpful, really meaningful thing.